Oh, that's done charging, actually. Nice. Alright, so here we are. First map of our semifinal here. Cheesus versus... Oh, wow. Dumb. Why did I do that? Alright, spawning now down in the bottom of King Sejong Station. It is our godlike Blink Micro Protoss player in orange, Raji Cheesus. And spawning to our top part of King Sejong Station, our red our red Terran player, HOA Zeerax. So it looks like he's gonna build a supply depot in a very odd spot. That's a weird spot. It's like, oh, I almost thought about walling. I almost thought about walling, and I just almost got there. But anyway, I'll open up the production tab here just to see if everything's kosher and cool. Crowning those probes out is the Cheesus. And let's see. Okay, so this is actually the Guy's account. So Guy's profile says female, so very interesting here. Mixed tournament. I don't know if there's actually a lot of females that play in these cups, to tell you the truth. Gas going down, gateway going down. 13 gates, so nothing too aggressive here. Rax is going down. And here comes a scout from a Terran player. Gonna see that probe. 2-player map, so shouldn't be too bad. Now, of course, 2 nights ago on the GSL, Artosis was talking about how the expansion here on the 9 o'clock side and like the 3 o'clock side is actually a better third base to take. Or fourth base to take, because it's closer. It's easier to defend than this one that's way, way over here. So, RSCV here. Gonna hit an eBay block here on Cheesus, who's got a Zealot coming out, and let's see if he actually cancels the Zealot. If he cancels the Zealot, that eBay is gonna be mighty difficult to knock down with just the Stalkers. So, and that eBay is just about finished too, so he's going to wait until the very last second. And there it is. Wow, beautiful. Beautifully done. She is, actually. It's a girl, as far as I know. Alright, so reactor going down. He's going to want to be boosting out those Marines. Reaper on the way. Going to grab a scout here. And what's he going to do? Alright, Mothership Core is going to catch this Reaper. Is Reaper going to get out? And he should. That cyber placement, I think that's actually going to prevent any Reapers from getting up into his base. So that's very clever play here. Meanwhile, second CC down. And let's see, that Reaper's just going to go back home for right now. And what do we got here? We got another Rax building. So that 2 Rax play that I was talking about earlier in the day that I like to use as Terran, it's actually really good against Protoss. Just because it's Terran, it takes a while to produce your units. I think Marines are, what, 17 seconds? It's not going to tell me, is it? As it's on a reactor, so he's just going to kill these rocks here with his 4 Marines. No bunker yet to defend. Production-wise, we got a fast Twilight count, so I think I know what this is going to be. Might be seeing a blink play again here, and against Terran, a bunch of Stalkers early on is really, really good. Meanwhile, Tech Lab here starting up. Let's see what he builds in it. Marauder being built. Does he research something right away? He does. She does have the money for it, so he's going to go Combat Shield, which is interesting. Definitely a good choice. Early pressure. If you have Combat Shield, your Marines just get a little bit more HP, which is kind of nice. You know, that extra 10 HP does do some wonders. Meanwhile, Stalker's already on the way here. So our Stalkers... gonna go ahead. That second base is gonna be up here right now. And Cheesus is gonna take these stalkers across the map now. So we're looking at for income here. Our Terran player is ahead. About 400 minerals. That second has been up and running. Plus, you got the Mule Hammer being dropped down on that natural. And the move out here, they're going to meet face to face. So, Zeerax, knowing this is coming, is actually going to push this away. And Cheesus, rightfully so, going to go ahead and back off as their Terran player is on the chase here. Meanwhile, sneaky man here, Dark Shrine, going down at proxy location. This is not going to be scouted, most likely, by our Terran player. The one disadvantage Terran has is it's very difficult to scout apart from Reapers and scans. So if you don't have Reapers, you don't have scans, it's going to be tough, especially trying to scout proxies. You don't want to be just burning scans all over the map. Photon Overcharge going down here. We'll take out that one Marauder, which is good. Looks like he's focusing the Marauders down. Meanwhile, our Terran players not really going to get a lot of probes here. Let's go see what workers lost here. 6 probes, that's not that bad. Income-wise, not bad. Almost double the economy. Decent harass. However, lots of units lost. And not a whole lot back home at the moment. Factory building reactor, starport coming down, another racks being built. So our Terran player here just going to power up on 2 base. Wants to get as many units as possible here. Maybe might want to throw down another bunker. Does he see? Okay, so now he sees the stalkers coming in. And they're going to blink out. So he sees the blink. Knows that Cheesus has blink now, so that's definitely a good thing for our Terran player to know. You won't want to be wasting those stims production-wise. Forge coming down. Should be a second forge, right? No, that might actually just be his first, to tell you the truth. Alright, so stim and +1 attack being researched at the moment. 2 Widow Mines also coming out. Widow Mines really good against Protoss, against the buff. Meanwhile, Warp Prism here. Oh, buddy. Does he have a scan? Oh, turret's down though, so turret's going to do some damage on that Warp Prism. Meanwhile, Cheesus just chilling out here. Where is the mothership? That's the real question. Mothership, where are you? Alright, observer being built. Meanwhile, 2 Widow Mines coming out here, and Cheesus is actually going to scout this, but not do anything. Cheesus has to see it. Oh, this drop can just keep going. And Terran player is actually going to push these units back. Drop a Widow Mine here, and where's the target going down? On the probes. Lots of probe kills there. Very good stuff. Meanwhile, observer out, so those Widow Mines will be cleaned up. 10 workers killed at the moment. However, our Terran player has a supply lead, which is definitely good. Probably could take a 3rd base here. Has not scouted that pylon though, I believe. So let's go ahead and take a look at the vision. Okay, so he knows that pylon is there. Staying strong. He's got that 3rd base. He's going to land it now.
Add-on complete.
And another axe going down. Really gearing up for a big attack here. Cheesus might not have enough to defend here. He doesn't even have any upgrades. So +1 armor. Beginning. Scan goes down. So let's see the vision here of our Terran player. And let's see this blink micro here. Very good blink micro here by Cheesus, but this just might be too much Terran. Zealots can't even get close because of concussive shell, and these stalkers are going to get rocked. GG, Cheesus.